go to bed today, and my thumb went scrolling down the list of names, but every one of them had drifted away. I wouldn't want the weight of what I claim. No one to call, no one to tell it to, no voice to catch the small things of my day. That's the loneliest that lonely gets, it's true. When the news of you has nowhere left to stay. To have a person first in line who'd want the boring middle of my hours. Now I hold the little joys of mine like unsent letters wilting like cut flowers. No one to call, no one to tell us, no one to tell it, no voice to catch the small things of my day. That's the loneliest that lonely gets, it's true. Lonely gets. On the news of you, there's nowhere left to stay. When the news of you has nowhere left to stay. It's just me now, the whole of the address. Just me to feed and worry and console. Just me to be the more and be the less. Just me to hold the haves and make them whole. Just me now, the start and end of it. Just me to be the reason and the care. No other have to share the way to be. Just me, just me, and all this open air. I answer to my own name in the dark. I make my own decisions, right or wrong. I am the only witness in the mark, the single quiet verse of my own song. Just me now, the start and end of it. Just me to be the reason and the care. No other have to share the weight of it. Just me, and all this open air. myself narrating my own day out loud across the empty of the room. Just filling up the hearse the only way a lonely person can against the gloom. I'm talking to myself again tonight, the running little commentary of one. It used to feel like losing, like a fright. Now it's just a company I've become. I say good morning to the kitchen chair. I tell the mirror how the day is gone. And maybe that's not madness, maybe there is kindness in the voice I carry on. I'm talking to myself again tonight, the running little commentary of one. It used to feel like losing, like a fright. Now it's just the company has become. Now it's just the company I've become. Nobody teaches you the how of this, the coming home to rooms that no one fills, the way you have to make a quiet peace with all the empty evenings and the stills. I'm learning to be alone, one night at a time, learning how to be my only company. It doesn't come easy, it isn't a rhyme, but slowly I'm becoming enough for me. I set the kettle and I hear it more, the tiny sounds a lonely house will make. I'm learning where the silence keeps its door. just the one tonight, and something in the question stings a while. I nod and take the little quarter light and fold my loneliness into a smile. Table for one, party of me. One glass, one plate, one candle burning low. I'm learning how to dine with only me, and how to sit here easy, nice and slow. To dread the eyes across the room, the couples and their laughter warm and paired. But now I let the quiet be my womb, and eat my dinner like I'm someone cared. Table for one, party of me. One glass, one plate, one candle burning low. I'm learning how to dine with only me, and how to sit here easy, nice and slow. And how to sit here easy, nice and slow. I still sleep on the left like you were here. Still leave the other half of it untouched. A cold expanse of sheet, a whole frontier of space I used to fill and miss so much. The empty side of the bed, it stays so cold. A country with no traveler at night. I stretch a hand across it, brave and bold, then pull it back into my own small light. Maybe one day I'll sleep across the hole and claim the middle like it's mine to keep. Maybe I'll learn to spread into the cold and lonely entire quiet of my sleep. The empty side of a bed, it stays so cold. A country with no traveler at night. I stretch a hand across it, brave and bold, and pull it back into my own small life. And pull it back into my own small life. into my own small life. The key turns and the darkness doesn't move. No light left on, no voice to say my name. No warmth of someone glad I came to prove that coming home could feel like more than shame. Coming home to no one night, the quiet rushing up to meet the door. I drop my keys into the empty light and greet the rooms that don't need me anymore. I talk out loud just so the walls will hear. I fill the hush with dishes and the news. I make a kind of company appear. From nothing, just so nothing's what I lose. Coming on to no one night, all night. The quiet rushing up to meet the door. I drop my keys into the empty light and greet the rooms that don't need me anymore. And greet the rooms that don't need me anymore. The door just closed on one more friendly face. The evening's over, everyone has gone. And here it is, the old familiar place, the quiet that I always end up on. Alone again tonight. The guests have left the glasses in the sink. I turn around to face the empty light and sink into the alone before I think. It's not that no one loves me, that's not true. It's just they all have somewhere else to be. And I go home to nobody but you, the oldest company, the one that's me. Alone again tonight. The guests have left the glasses in the sink. I turn around to face the empty light and sink into the alone before I think. There's a hum the empty makes at night, a ringing in the corners of the still. I never heard it when you feel the light, but now it's all the quiet has to fill. The sound of my own silence, loud and deep, the ticking and the breathing and the fridge, the lonely little orchestra I keep, that plays across the dark from edge to edge. I used to feel it. Music, voices, noise, just anything to drown the empty air. But now I'm learning how to hear the poise, the quiet holds the peace that's hidden there. The sound of my own silence, loud and deep, the ticking and the breathing and the fridge, the lonely little orchestra I keep, that plays across the dark from edge to edge. Across the dark from edge to edge. How wavy and tight, mainly I did price. I could stay out until the morning breaks, and no one texts to ask me where I've been. No worried light on for the both our sakes, no one to walk back through the door to end. Nobody's waiting up for me tonight, no one to notice if I come or stay. It's freedom and it's grief in the same light, then nobody that watches me awake. I used to hate the checking in the ties. Now I would give a lot to be so kept, to have a single text me when you're by, a single hoe who noticed while I slept. Nobody's waiting up for me tonight, no one to notice if I come or stay. It's freedom and it's grief in the same light, and nobody that watches me awake. I have the recipe and still make too much, and eat the same leftovers for a week. The kitchen's quiet, missing someone's touch. The second fork I never have to seek. Cooking for one, a part too big to fill. Music on the counter for the noise. I played it up and take it to the sill and feed the only mouth that's mine to voice. To cook for someone, hum and stir, and wait to watch them taste the thing I made. Now dinner is just a quiet I endure, a small and solo ritual, unafraid. Cooking for one, a pot too big to fill. Music on the counter for the noise. I played it up and take it to the till and feed the only mouth that's mine to voice. And feed the only mouth that's mine to voice. Loudest thing about you leaving town was not the door, the car, the last goodbye. It was the quiet after settling down into the space you used to occupy. The quiet after you is its own sound, a hush that has the shape of where you stood. I moved through all the silence you left round and learned to live inside it like I should. At first it was a wound, a ringing lack, a missing that was louder than a scream. But slowly it's a room I don't fight back, a stillness that begins to feel like mine to dream. The quiet after you is its own sound, a hush that has the shape of where you stood. I moved through all the silence you left round and learned to live inside it like I should, and learn to live inside it like I should. There was a time the quiet was my foe, a thing to drown in podcast shows and sound. But lately something's shifting, soft and slow, a peace inside the hush I've never found. I'm learning to like the silence, bit by bit, to let it be a blanket, not a knife, to sit inside the stillness and to fit into the gentle quiet of nightlife. I make a cup of tea and just exist. No noise, no scroll, no needing to be filled. And find the empty isn't what I missed. It's something soft and mine and slowly still. I'm learning to like the silence, bit by bit, to let it be a blanket, not a knife, to sit inside the stillness and to fit into the gentle quiet of my life. Into the gentle quiet of my life. Into the gentle quiet of my life. I took myself to see a film tonight. I bought the ticket for a single seat, and halfway through I realized it felt right to share the dark with no one and be complete. I'm learning to enjoy my own company, the walks along, the coffee and a view, to be the friend I always need to be for the one and only person that is you. I mean me. I used to fear the solo and the one, the eating out, the wandering, the day. But there's a freedom underneath the sun when no one else decides to look away. I'm learning to enjoy my own company, the walks along, the coffee and the view, to be the friend I always need to be for the one and only person. Me, it's true. For the one and only person. Me, it's true. It doesn't knock me over like before. The empty chair, the silence where you be. I notice it and move on to the door. The missing loosening its grip on me. I'm getting used to going on to all the ways an absence learns to fade. The ache is still a shadow on the lawn, but smaller now and softer than it made. There was a day I couldn't breathe for it. The gone of you, the nothing where you'd been. Now it's a fact I hold a quiet fit. Whether I've grown used to living in. I'm getting used to bowling on to all the ways an absence learns to fade. The ache is still a shadow on the lawn, but smaller now and softer than it made. Smaller now and softer than it made. There came a night I noticed I was fine, home by myself and not undone by it. The quiet didn't feel like a decline, just peaceful, and I let myself admit I'm alone, not lonely, not tonight. There's a difference I never understood. The solitude, it's easy, calm and light. I'm on my own and somehow it feels good. It took so long to tell the two apart. The lonely that would hollow out my chest from this. The gentle keeping of my heart. The being with myself and being blessed. I'm alone, not lonely, not tonight. There's a difference I never understood. The solitude, it's easy, calm and light. I'm on my own and somehow it feels good. Somehow it feels good. It's a craft they never taught in school. The making of a life that's mostly yours. The learning of the quiet, patient rule of how to open all your own closed doors. I'm learning the art of being alone, the slow and steady mastering of me, of building something warm to call my home, inside the space where someone used to be. I fill my days with things that I decide. I make my rituals, my tea, my song. I don't apologize, I don't divide. I'm learning how to solo and be strong. I'm learning the art of being alone, the slow and steady mastering of me, of building something warm to call my own, inside the space where someone used to be. Inside the space where someone used to be. I used to lean so hard I nearly fell. I made another person hold my weight. Now here I am and standing doing well, on legs I didn't know could hold me straight. I'm on my own 2 feet. used to need the noise to drown me out. The busy and the plans and constant do. Afraid of what the quiet was about. Afraid to be alone in a room with you, with me. But I can sit with myself now and stay. No running, no distracted, no escape. Just me and all my quiet on display. And somehow I don't need to rearrange the shade. The hardest company I ever kept was mine, and all the silence undisguised. But I have made a peace where I once wept and met the one I spent so long despised. And I can sit with myself now and stay. No running, no distracting, no escape. Just me and all my quiet on display. And somehow I don't need to rearrange the shape. And somehow I don't need to rearrange the shape. Somebody asked me how I'm doing lately, and for the first time in a long, long while, I didn't lie or soften it, or maybe I just said, you know what, I'm okay, and smiled. I'm okay on my own. I really am. Not fixed, not perfect, but no longer torn. I built a quiet life from where I am, and learned to love how low I was born. It isn't that I'll never want somebody. It's just I'm not a half in need of whole. I'm a fool and gentle, quiet, standing body, a person on my own with my own soul. The line, I'm okay on my own. again.